Well, hello and welcome to this edition of Thunder Goes Bass. Although I don't usually start my segments sitting in my car, but I'm actually waiting for a viewer of mine, Eric, and we're going to be fishing today on San Antonio, and I was supposed to be here at 6:45. I've been here since 6:45. It's now 7:35. I called and I don't have a cell phone, but I was able to call. I was going to get his number to call him, but when I called, I found out that he called and said he was running late. That was around 5 to 7 o'clock, so yeah, he's obviously running pretty darn late, but it's now 7:35 and I'm sitting in the car just waiting because it's really cold outside, and hopefully this show will happen and we'll have some good fishing footage and catch some fish. Smallie should be up. It's October, it's getting cold, we've already had some storms, should be good. But yeah, that's sort of the intro of this show, me sitting in my car waiting. Well, I made it here and with a good introduction. Yeah, right over my shoulder, 2 deer. Kind of cool. Show up and there's deer here. Well, I made it here. Obviously, I already told you that. He made it here. He's back in, turning around the boat, and then I'm going to drop him in, and we're going to be off. His first time to this side of the lake. So he got lost in the fog, made a wrong turn, but it's so cold right now, I don't want to fish anyway. I want it to warm up. Look, here he is. He made it. And he actually's caught 2 little fish, and I haven't caught a thing.
Story of my life. Small fish.
But it's early. I'm in no hurry. I know once the wind comes up, I'll catch him. I'm trying top water. He's trying crank. Just kind of messing around. Getting the lay of the land. Soon there'll be so many fish on this video that I'll have to cut them out. So keep tuned. I have faith, okay? He's got some small fish, but I one-upped him on this one. Look at that. Yeah, see, I told you there'd be a lot of fish in this video. See, I'm working my way up. I'm starting with the little ones. You know, sneak up on the big ones, but some of them just started chasing on a point behind us, so. A bunch of smallies, but there were actually some bigger ones that came up, so. Maybe later on when we get some wind, we'll start getting some keepers. Anything to add? No?
Nope.
Nope, he's just going to keep fishing. He's just because he has more fish than me, that's why. Action, a bigger fish. Yeah. Almost a little keeper, smallie. That's a good sign. And the wind just picked up. About 11 inch? 10 inch?
Yeah. Nothing too special.
Nothing too special. Look at him. Look at him. I'm sitting here with a 3-inch fish. He catches a 10 inch. Nothing special. Well, back to fishing. Okay. Like I said, I'm teaching him and he's whacking them. I give him the idea and he's got another good keeper on the crank. Largemouth again.
Oh, man, he's strong.
Yeah, that's a big fish. Well, oh, you got him snagged a little bit.
Snagged him, didn't I? Yep.
About 3 pounds though. That'll be good in a tournament, huh?
That's a good fish, isn't it?
Well, for the fact you haven't caught largemouth.
That's a good one.
See, I'm such a great teacher with a crank.
You know what? I'm gonna start doing it.
I don't even have to catch one and they start catching them around me.
I am gonna start throwing cranks more often. I am. You know what? It just takes a little bit of success.
He was getting.
It just takes a little bit of success to jumpstart your confidence.
Yeah, he was getting a little doubtful with me, but then all of a sudden,
that's a pretty good fish.
You picked one up and just threw it anyway, and you caught that first little keeper, and now you caught, yeah. So it's getting better, and it's odd to get them on cranks, because it's dead calm. This is usually just not the case. The wind has not come up yet, and he's already, well, he is. I caught another little one on it, but we're starting to hit it, so hopefully it'll get better. Ooh, I feel a breeze.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I feel a breeze.
It's got to be the grass.
Well, we're starting to get some wind. Finally, what time is it? Like 1:30? It's like 1:45. And it's been completely dead calm. I mean, we got a little wind for a little bit. For what, like a half hour there? And then it died.
Now we got a little bit more.
Yeah, now it's starting. Maybe it's late, but hopefully if it picks up and stays constant, we found some areas where there's some fish. He's already got 2 keepers. I found a little section where I caught 3 or 4 little ones on the Senko. So yeah, we got some areas where they are, but when it's slick out, you can see then what the clarity is, what, like 10 feet? At least 8 feet?
8 to 10 feet.
Yeah, so if we get some wind over it, we think we might be able to go back, and we saw them cruising, but it's tough to catch them when they see you before you see them. All right, next update after lots of wind and hopefully more fish. Okay, still no good keepers, and it seems like everywhere I go that I end up on a boat, it's going to be 100 degrees. Both tournaments I went to, one in May, 100 degrees. One in September, 100 degrees. It's probably not 100 here, but there's absolutely no wind. The sun's out. And wind's starting to pick up, but I'm like sweating. I'm trying to keep my sweatshirt on so I don't get too burned, but it's hard to fish in these conditions. It's like completely glass. He's got a few more. Caught some smallies. I caught, I think, one more little one on a crank. We're just waiting for some wind. It's catching up to us. Look at that.
Good.
The wind's been down on the other end for a while, and it was glassy, but looks like it's moving this way. And now it's coming offshore, you notice? Or onshore. It was offshore before. Now it's coming the way it usually comes, which is up the lake towards the dam. All day it's been blowing away from the dam, which isn't usual. So maybe once this kicks up, it'll stay. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I was working my way up to the point cranking. And now he's got another good fish on. Real good fish, it looks like.
Yeah.
And it's a smallie, most likely.
I might need you to land this one.
All right. Sorry about the wild camera movement. I'm at the head of the boat right now, and I'm trying to control it while he's fighting this fish.
Here we go. I'm sure he's going to go back down.
Is that a smallie?
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think it is. Good one. Probably about a good 2+ smallie. Might push 3. Don't know. Fight is on, though.
Yeah, it's a smallie. Good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good smallie. Where'd he go? I almost had him.
He went under the boat.
Oh.
He's not ready to give up yet.
Here's
Saw you and
taking him around to the other side. That's all right. Give me more time to get the footage, right?
you wanna? Can you reach him on? You want me to bring him back around?
Oh, I can get to him wherever. I almost had him last time.
Oh man!
Come on, you getting worn out from one good fish?
Came off.
Oh.
Just came off.
Broke it?
Yeah. No, he just came off. Came unbuttoned.
Well, it came unbuttoned, but I saw it. I don't know if I got it on footage. I think I might have. I think it was a good, close to 3.
Probably.
That was good, close to 3. Are you gonna mark this spot? Finally, shade. Well, we came across from the other side where we were playing around most of the day. Spot has some shade. We haven't really got much over on this side. Getting ready to try another spot probably with some weeds and then back to that.
Why don't we just head back to that spot? Is that alright?
Alright. Guess we're not experimenting. We're going straight down to those coves.
What's that?
So I guess we're not experimenting. We're going straight down to those coves.
Oh, wait. You wanna...
I thought you wanted to hit that spot right out there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's on the way. Yeah, we're going to try. Wind's still sort of being poopy and comes up and dies and comes up and dies, but the sun's a little lower. There's some boats moving around, maybe some waves. But he's got 3 keepers. Well, had that smallie, which is a really nice smallie they got off, and his first largemouth in here, and 2 of them were, one a little keeper, one a little better. And hopefully when we go back to that spot now there, because we saw all kinds of fish over there. We saw what, catfish, carp, there was everything swimming around over there.
Is this yours? Oh.
Oh.
You want to save it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just there's just fish all over in that spot. There's one spot where there are a bunch of weeds and stuff, so we'll go back there. He's working on the tournament, getting some ideas, and hopefully we'll have footage of some more fish. Him getting his limit, me catching my first keeper, probably. Alright, later. Idling in. It's be a cool little fun one to throw on. Won't be very long. Fun little day, like 10-minute video, 15-minute video. So. Him catching all of the fish that were keepers.
You weren't much to write home about.
Smalley was.
Yeah.
Smalley was a good one. Well, I'm up. I got the keys. I'm going to take the truck down, turn around and back it in and get him out, and then he's going to leave, and I might actually stick around and fish here for a little bit. I'm not done yet. I'm kind of upset I haven't caught a good one yet. But I'll finish it up with him, and then, like I said, I might go fish. We're going to move over here. He wants the deer in the background.
Scott, thanks for everything. It was a blast, a long day, and I learned a lot, and I hope we can do it again. And anybody who wants to learn fishing, hit up Scott. You'll learn some stuff.
Thanks for the Well, I think that's it. Actually, there'll be more because, like I said, I'm going to stick around for the next, I don't know. It's not even 7. I'll stick around for the next 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to go down there and fish the Senko around, see if I can catch something bigger. And perfect ending. I guess this could be the ending. Like I said, I'm going to fish a little bit more, but he's got a long drive. He's got a long drive to me. He's got to go all the way back to Bakersfield, but I like the props he gave me. I didn't catch many fish behind him, but he caught fish in places that I took him to, and I hadn't been here in a while, and he thanked me much times for the knowledge, so hopefully we'll fish again, or if anybody else wants to go out and spend a day with me, contact me. Anything on these San Antonio, Nassau, these lakes, I love them. I have a place to stay down here, not a problem. And hopefully right before I leave I can get myself a better fish, and I better go because light's fading and I'm going to fish a little bit more. Bye for now. Okay, I'm just finishing up. God, I can't remember his name now.
Rich.
Eric. No, you're Rich. Eric. No, Eric left. I was going to fish, and he shows up, and all of a sudden he says, Scott. And I thought I knew him from when I used to fish tournament stuff around here, but if you go back to one of my my old biology bites about carp, he was the man that I had the big debate with, Richard. And I don't know the odds of us just showing. I'm the first time I've been here in like 4 years, and he showed up, and So it's a weird coincidence, but it's kind of cool ending to the show. Small world, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Just randomly show up, and here he is, and I'm like, I
recognized your voice.
Did you? It was not my. Oh.
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you because of the beard.
Oh yeah, because usually I keep it shorter when I. But yeah, isn't that great? Yeah, and he actually one of his articles kind of came off the influence from our great carp debate that we had. But yeah, kind of interesting. I'm finally done. I didn't know he had such a nice boat. You should ask me to go out.
It's a 90. You want to go out?
Yeah, I was on a little tracker 17 foot, but I'm used to these big Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. I'm getting ready to leave. Luckily, it's only about an hour drive for me back, hour and a half. Not like 3 and 4 hours from these last tournaments, but hope you like this Fishing with a Viewer. Anybody else want to learn some of my knowledge or fish with me a day and pick my brain on these local lakes in the Central Coast? Like I said, I can get down here. I have a place to stay. You saw a testimonial from him. He learned a lot. It was fun. So hope you like this. Sorry there wasn't a lot of fish, but until the next one.
Bye.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, I've been sitting here showing you all these great fish I'm catching out of here. But to the general public, these signs are their view of this pond. So in my head, while I'm here, I'm thinking, what must they be thinking driving by or walking by and seeing me in here?